Jen Kincannon with the Ad Bond Group from TTR Sotheby's International Realty, and I am here with John Murphy from Washington Workplace. Very successful businessman.
Not very, but I got new patio furniture last year.
Woo! That's a party. Entertainer extraordinaire, loves to keep people happy, and I am curious, doing all those things, juggling all the things that you do, what is your morning routine?
It's pretty much the same every morning. I have an 8-year-old daughter, so I get her ready for school. I take her to the bus stop, then I take my dog to I call it the dog pound, but it's a doggy daycare place on 4 Mile Run. And then I go to Bob and Edith's just about every day for an 8 o'clock breakfast, which I'd say 3 days out of the week it's just by myself, and I do my reading. I catch up on my emails and my reading and doing a scan of what's going on in the world and locally. And then I try to get to work by 8:30 or 9, and then I start to work.
Is question about, okay, a couple things. What kind of dog is it? We know you have a daughter, so I don't have to ask, like, what kind of daughter is it? That's a check. What kind of dog?
Oh, so my dog is an almost 2 years old golden doodle rescue. She's as cute as day is long, but like last night she peed and pooped on my floor in my bedroom, and I'm not happy with her. So I'm trying to get her the resources she needs. She had 4 incident reports of abuse and neglect in her file at AWLA. So she had a tough life in the beginning of her life, and probably not much guidance and training, and I'm trying to get her what she needs.
She's in the right place now. Next question. When you are ordering your breakfast at Bob and Edith's, do they know what you're getting, or do you mix it up and like totally throw them on their heads? Like, is it always the same and they just bring it to you?
No, my beverages are always the same. I get 1 orange juice and I get 1 diet soda. But I have 5 meals that I sort of rotate amongst between. Like this morning, I had mashed potatoes, corn, and turkey sausage. Okay. Yesterday, I had a BLT cheese. And their potato salad, which is really good, by the way. So I mix it up.
I like that you don't eat breakfast food for your breakfast.
No, in fact,
that is fascinating.
Once or twice a week, I go to the Bradley Shopping Center, Atlantic's Pizza. It's usually when I don't have dinner, which is maybe 2 days a week. Then I'm really starving when I get up, so I have a spaghetti dinner for breakfast.
What?
Spaghetti, salad, diet soda.
Oh my goodness. Next question. When you are doing your reading, is it for, like, are you trying to get, like, at peace with yourself, or are you reading the news and getting riled up?
You know, depending on the news piece or what I'm reading, both.
Okay.
But it is more of a centering experience for me. I like to do my scan of the world and of the business climate, and I get some kind of industry-specific publications, and I read those. So it is a centering piece, and it's an educational piece too. You know, the complainers on Nextdoor, which I just wrote a post about, they get me riled up, not because of the things they complain about, because I don't like whining.
Yeah.
So
our people on Nextdoor, it's generally about what the fox has been doing, what the raccoons have been doing, and or the person who didn't pick up after the dog. And it's literally like in a sequential rotation, and it cracks me up. And I read it like as a voyeur, and I will only chime in like to give, like if someone's asking for a veterinarian, I'm like,
referral.
Yeah, I give a referral for literally like 1 set of information, which is hilarious because that's just what I do there in that realm.
Nextdoor, it exposes a really sad part about our community. Most recently, there were some carjackings over Pentagon City, which is sad. But there's like, so people, some of the commenters use the word thugs, which that's not even thinly guys racist talk. That is real racist talk. That these thugs come in from D.C. You can't talk like that. I don't like it. And then what they do, then they jump up on the HOV, and within 15 seconds they're across the bridge. In Arlington County, to give them credit, police do not high-speed chase into the district. I agree with that. And I'm not saying they're doing the best job they can, but the racist overtones of the name calling of these perpetrators of the carjackings really gets me going.
I think a lot of that comes from people that can hide in anonymity online because they feel like they can say those things and not be called out because no one knows who they are.
Well,
You know what I mean?
But Nextdoor,
and it's inappropriate.
I think Nextdoor, everybody knows who everybody is. You have to.
Oh, that's a good point. You're talking about Nextdoor, not another scenario.
It's not an anonymous.
Yeah.
An anonymous place. But
That's a
lot
very
of people
good point.
don't care. They still, they don't think they're racist, but they are.
Yes, sir. Unacceptable.
So.
And thanks for sharing that.
I don't know. It might make some people mad, but.
Everybody has an opinion, right?
Yeah, sometimes it's wrong, but.
We all know what we say about opinions. We'll see you next time.